Hey friends, today we're here and we're going to read a story with my friend Gus.
Hi.
And it's going to be about Clifford, the big red dog. Now, we talked before about how books all have a front of the book, the back of the book. Do you remember that was called, Gus?
Is that called the spine?
It is the spine.
Yeah.
It holds the book together and we have to be really careful with it so we can protect our books.
Yep.
So this book is called Clifford, the Big Red Dog, and that's the title, and it's written by Norman Bridwell, and in fact, he writes lots of stories about Clifford. You might want to read some of the other ones sometime.
Yeah, I do.
Clifford, the Big Red Dog. Gus is going to help us today. There he is. Now let's look just at this picture. Gus and friends, do you think this story is going to be real or pretend? Look how big Clifford is, and she is riding on him. Can you ride on most dogs?
Well, it just depends. But yeah, Clifford looks really, really big.
Yeah, so do you think it's real or pretend?
Probably pretend, but I gotta tell you, I sure do like Clifford.
Me too, friends. So let's read the story and find out if we're right. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and I have a dog. Boy, does she ever.
Yeah.
My dog is a big red dog. There you go. Look, he's red. Gus, can you think of anything else that's red?
Maybe an apple, or I don't know if you saw, but I have a superhero cape, and it's red.
Oh, it is awesome, Gus.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks for wearing that today. Other kids know I have dogs too. Some are big dogs. And some are red dogs, but I have the biggest, reddest dog on our street.
Wow, he's big.
Yeah, he's the biggest. That means he's bigger than all the other ones. This is my dog, Clifford. We have fun together. We play games. I throw a stick and he brings it back to me. He makes mistakes sometimes.
Poor Clifford.
Look what he brought back, friends. Can you see that? Oops, I'm pointing to the wrong area right here. He's got a stick. It looks like the police officer had that. I don't think that was the stick
yeah. I don't think he meant to bring back the policeman.
We play hide and seek. I'm a good hide and seek player. I can find Clifford no matter where he hides. Now, why do you think she can always find Clifford?
Probably because he's so big.
Yeah, it's hard for him to hide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sticks out no matter where he hides. Now, I noticed that Clifford has how many legs, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? How many legs do people have?
We have 2.
That's right, 2. We play camping out. I don't need a tent. There he is. We do tricks too. He can sit up and beg.
Wow.
What do you think it means to beg?
Probably because they can't talk.
Yeah.
It means that he wants something.
I think you're exactly right, Gus. Dogs can't talk. Oh, I know he's not perfect. He has some bad habits. He runs after cars. He catches some of them. Now, friends, look at the man's face. Let me see if I can get it right there for you. Oh, so I'm having trouble with my... There we go. Can you see the man's face? How do you think he feels?
He has kind of a mad face.
He does, doesn't he? I don't think he wants his car picked up at all.
I would not.
Now, let's stop and think about what we talked about earlier. Real or pretend? Can dogs really catch a car and pick it up?
No.
No. So it's a pretend story, right?
Yep.
He runs after cats too. We can't go to the zoo anymore. Now, why do you think they can't go to the zoo anymore? Look at the lion.
Probably because that lion looks real scared.
He's real scared, isn't he? Oh my goodness. He digs up flowers now. What are those flowers?
No, those look like trees.
Those are trees, aren't
Wow.
they? Clifford loves to choose shoes. It's not easy to keep Clifford. He eats and drinks a lot. Why do you think he eats and drinks a lot?
Because he's so big.
That's right. He's got a big body he's got to feed, right?
Yeah.
His house was a problem too. Looky there, his house is bigger than her home.
Yeah, it's super duper big.
Super duper. But he's a very good watchdog. Boy, I bet nobody wants to steal stuff when Clifford's around.
No, if I'm a bad guy, I don't want to see Clifford.
Oh, he's got something on his neck. What do you think that is? Do you know what that's called, Gus?
Maybe a collar?
Oh, we don't call that a necklace? Like when I wear something around my neck, I call it a necklace. But for dogs, it's called what?
Collar?
A collar. Very good.
Yeah.
The bad boys don't come around here anymore. Look, he's even scared off the bullies, the people that were being mean.
We don't like bullies.
No, we gotta be nice to our friends, don't we, Gus?
Yes.
All right. One day I gave Clifford a bath. Look at that. Is that where you take a bath, Gus?
No, I go in the bath, but that looks like a swimming pool.
Yes, he's so big he's got to use a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And I combed his hair and took him to the dog show. Now, animals have hair, kind of like Gus, but we call it another word too. What's another word for that?
Well,
Starts with an F.
I call what I have fur.
Fur, that's right. We can call the animal's hair fur. Thanks, Gus.
Yep.
I'd like to say Clifford won first prize, but he didn't. So number 2 there, that means he got second place.
Second place?
I know. I
Wow.
definitely would have given him first. I don't care. You can keep all your small dogs. You can keep all your black, white, brown, and spotted dogs. I'll keep Clifford. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. I love Clifford.
Me too. Clifford is awesome. What are some things we learned about Clifford? Can you think of something, you guys?
I can.
Tell us.
He's big.
Yeah, he's big. What color is he?
He's red.
Red.
Like my cape.
Your cape. You know, the other day we talked about names, and his name is Clifford. It starts with the letter C, which says K. Very good. Now, let's clap his name. Clifford. 2 syllables, right? We talked about that, and we said names are important, so they start with a capital letter, just like this. Clifford.
Clifford. 1, 2.
You want to count the letters in his name, Gus?
Yeah.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5,
5,
6, 7, 8.
Hey.
Hey, that's a lot of letters, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Now, friends, I'm going to share a picture with you of Clifford, and you can do some writing, and an adult can help you. You can write Clifford is bigger than, and you're going to have to come up with something he's bigger than. Can you think of something, Gus, you would write if you were doing that?
He's bigger than my toys.
He's bigger than your toys. I love that idea. Friends, we can't wait to see what you draw to and share it with your teacher. We'll be back soon for another story time.
Bye.